Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Real Word Podcast, a place where real thoughts, real ideas, and real words come to life. I'm your host, Drew, coming from San Diego, California. We are on episode number 16. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in, checking out the channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Hit up the links in the description below. And now that that is out of the way, let's get into the episode. It's been probably close to a week or so since I've done another episode. It's been a little busy here. My uncle was in town, and just been dealing with this shutdown that's been going on. So it's been a little hectic, but I'm back. I'm gonna be, like I said, just trying to keep consistent with this content. That's all I gotta do. I mean, even if it's like 15 minutes every couple days, that's what I gotta do. So I can't make excuses. I gotta just kind of just go for it, you know? And sometimes I just get in my head. I get a little too self-conscious and worry about what other people will think or whatever. I overthink things a lot, so it's hard to kind of get a comfort with this, but I just gotta get over that and kind of just do this and do my own thing, because it's crazy times right now, and gotta do something you enjoy. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I gotta really focus on, I do enjoy this, and it is a passion of mine, so I mean, why not try and do it, have a good time with it. And if something comes from it, then, something comes from it. That's only makes it better. So, we'll get into this. I got a little bud that I've been grinding up here. So we'll get that going. It is pretty early in the morning. It is around 5:15. I've been kind of up since around 4. But got up, made a little coffee, got some here with me, rinsed out the bong, and then just gathered my stuff and came out to here to do this episode. So we'll see what happens with today. Yesterday was a decent day. Went over to my mom's for dinner. And we went on a decent walk in the area. And I went on a walk earlier around my house yesterday. So I got probably a little over 6 miles just walked yesterday, which was good. I need to be active. It's been tough being active, especially with the rain and everything. I mean, I know I just make excuses, but it's been a little tough, so it is what it is. But let's get into this bowl, this snap here. Like I said, I just rinsed the bong out. Don't have any alcohol right now, so I can't get it as clean as I would like. But, you know. Cheers, everybody. Let's get into it. Don't want the stale smoke in there. So I don't really know what kind of bud that was. That was just a mix of whatever, random stuff. But it's good. Good head change to start the morning. Like I said, I got my coffee here. So yeah, I mean, not much has been going on here. They did do a shutdown, a lockdown here in California. So we're dealing with that. We're still able to kind of go out of our houses and stuff like that, which is good. But As of yesterday, they shut down all beaches, all parks, all trails, like hiking trails and things like that, because people were still being stupid and kind of going out with groups of people and, continuing with life the way that it was. And I mean, I'm all for living your life, but I mean, if they implement an order, just live your life by your house, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like I said, this whole social distancing is nothing new to me. It's something I've kind of always done. So yeah, just walk by your house or run by your house, or I know but the beaches, and it's all nice. I get it. Parks, the hiking trail. I love going on hiking trails just as much as anybody, but well, probably not just as much as anybody, but I do enjoy it. But those will all be there. It'll all be there when this is all done and over with. But at the same time, fuck it. Go do this stuff, because it's like, how can they infringe on our rights like that? Like, we have the right to travel and move around and move freely and not be restricted. I mean, we're not criminals here. Like, why can't we be able to move freely? But at the same time, if they have that threat of we're harming somebody or the potential of harm or something like that, I get it. I understand. So I do see it from both sides, but it's a little scary, man. It's a little scary. They're bringing in the National Guard. They say it's just to kind of help pass out food and things like that, but they could switch on a dime, man. They could switch, and they can, start really shutting this down. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually they had like tanks and military at the end of each kind of like city or streets or whatever, and you have to express where you're going and why you're going there. Like, I would not be surprised if that ends up happening here, which is scary, which is very, very scary. I mean, I don't have a gun. I really wish I did at this time, because it could go down, but it could all blow over, and this could all be nothing in a couple of weeks or a month or whatever. I've been hearing kind of mixed reports. Like, I've been hearing like we're going to shut down for like 15 days, whatever it was. But then I've been hearing like a month, 2 months, something like that. So it seems like there's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of scare tactics, a lot of, that going on. And it's really interesting, because when you turn on like Netflix or something like that, like Outbreak is on there, Pandemic, they have a lot of like these virus type movies and shows on there, and it's like, I know those were there before, but that should kind of say something right there. I mean, and I know everybody's flocking to them now and making them more popular because of what's going on, but it's just how convenient, once there's like too many coincidences, it's not a coincidence anymore. So that's my thoughts on it. Like, who knows what's really going on? But it does seem like our rights are kind of being infringed upon. So I don't like that. It's a little, like I said, it's a little scary, but what can we do? I mean, we can just fight it and bring awareness to it, and, just say, excuse me, can just say, like, don't know your rights, I guess. That's basically what it comes down to. Know what you can and can't do, or at least to the best of your ability, and protect yourself, I think that's what it comes down to. What else has been going on? Not too much. I mean, uh been going through a few things. It's been this whole pandemic thing has brought out a little weirdness in some things. My ex, not the one who I've been talking about, not the one who's been around for like 10 plus years, but the one that kind of, when she left, I kind of decided, okay, it was time to go to therapy. She left me, we stopped talking. I didn't expect to ever hear from her again in my life. And then just the other day, she reached out wanting my thoughts on kind of what's been going on with the coronavirus and all of that, which I don't know. Maybe that was true, but then I think it was more to really just check in on me and kind of see how I was doing. So that was really interesting, having that conversation with her. So yeah, like it just brought up things that I was like, I didn't even think were still there. Um, so that's been a challenge. It's kind of thrown me off the last couple of days. But then last night, my other ex, who had blocked me, and we haven't really had any contact for a week or two, couple weeks now, since I had last freaked out and done some stupid stuff. She reached out, let me know she was okay and safe, and she works in a grocery store, so she's been kind of dealing with this kind of thing head on. So I was worried, man. Like, I was really worried, and no contact. I can only wonder, and just like, I'm like, I hope she's okay. I want her to be okay. I want her to be safe. And she reached out and let me know that everything was good and everything was fine. It's just been busy. She even said this was predicted, and so there's a lot to deal with right now, kind of in my head. But like I said, it's an interesting time right now. It's bringing out the worst in some people, and I think it's bringing out the best in other people. So that's where it is. Let's let's take another bong hit, and then we will end it and get on with the morning. I don't really have anything else planned for today. I really do got to figure out a way to get some income. I don't know if I should join like Uber Eats or something like that to just get some sort of income going on right now, especially during this lockdown. And I mean, I know I haven't had a job since before that, but it seems like now's the time to invest in the stock market and just get that income coming in. So that's why I said, I enjoy this, so this is what I want to do. And maybe I just need to make it more consistent, push it a little bit harder, and just keep it going. And maybe something will happen with this. I mean, that would be the biggest goal, is to make some sort of living and income off of this with everybody listening and sponsorship and all of that. But yeah, thank you for still listening. Let's take this bong hit, like I said, and then I will get out of here. Cheers. All right, everybody. Make sure to sip that coffee. No. Stay healthy, stay safe. live your life still, but don't get into trouble. Don't ruin this for everybody. And thank you for still listening. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. Until next time, everybody. Peace.